Hey guys, welcome to Weekly Crypto. Today we're going to talk about the Bee token. So what are the Bee token trying to do? Essentially, it's an Airbnb on a blockchain. It's a home sharing platform. So let's look at the Airbnb valuation. So Airbnb value at 30 billion in 850 million capital raise. So if the B token just do 1% of the 30 billion, which is 300 million, I mean, this project could be huge. In this article, they also talk about Airbnb is 10 million more than the current market cap of Marriott International. So let's go back to the current model of Airbnb. So the current model, you sign up with the Airbnb website, you pick the home that you want to stay, then you pay Airbnb 10 to 15% service fee to book the room. In the B token model, as a peer-to-peer platform, so it's actually give the power back to the people. So you deal directly with the host utilizing an Ethereum smart contract protocol. You don't pay any commission or service fee when you use the B token for the booking your room. If you use Bitcoin, Ethereum, or ERC20 token, you pay 1% commission. And if you use fiat currency, you pay 3.99% commission. So let's see how it works. So the Beenest is the home sharing platform for the host to list the homes and for the guests to find accommodation. So the Beenest will check the reputation of a user before allow payment, and then they will initial payment and allow guests to pay the host, and it will undergo the payment protocol. The payment protocol is on the Ethereum blockchain utilizing the smart contract technology. If there's a dispute, the tokens are moved into arbitration. So they have an arbitration protocol. And then the arbiters will get their reputation modified based on the results. And they also have a reputation protocol. So the bidders will check the status of the arbitration to update the guest and the host. So I'm a frequent Airbnb user. I use Airbnb very often. Right now, if you have issues with the host, you have to deal with the host directly. Even though you call Airbnb, they will say, oh, you have to resolve with your host. Just call me back if there's any update and everything. So if you have an easy breezy host, the issue resolved. But if you have an unreasonable host, things can get very unpleasant. So it's a good thing they have an arbitration protocol in place. So the B token is funded by former employees from Google, Facebook, Uber, and Civic. So let's look at the team of the B token. Jonathan Chu is the CEO and co-founder, and Tony Chan is the co-founder and CTO. Jordan, head of product. Ali is the lead engineer. Min Kim is a head of business development. So let's look at their profile. Jonathan Chu, he is the co-founder and CEO, and he previously worked for Uber and Grandy. So he worked for a big high-tech company. Tony Tran is a CTO of the B token. So he previously worked for Uber as well as a software engineer. And Jordan is the head of product at the B token. Wow, he worked 7 years as a product manager of Facebook. He also worked for Google and Cardinal Health. Cardinal Health is a very big business. It's a pharmaceutical supplier. It's just like McKesson. And let's see. Ali is a co-founder at the B token. And he worked in Google, Amazon, Ford, and IBM. Oh, this is pretty impressive. He works all the big company. So they have a very strong technical team for this project. So Min Kim, She is the head of business development at the Bee Token. She is the advisor for INS ecosystem, and she was the chief of staff in Civic. And she also blockchain advisor for BitClaim, Condrum, and Quantstamp. So not only do they have a strong technical team, they also have a strong business development team. This is a very solid team. And so let's go to the roadmap for this project. So from Q3 to Q4, they have a white paper complete, private alpha on the testnet. And then Q1 and Q2 next year, they will have a Beenest live in San Francisco Bay Area, the alpha live in San Francisco. And then they will launch the Bee protocol on testnet. So those can be found in GitHub. Q3 to Q4, they will launch the Bee protocol on the mainnet, and on board they will have 2 to 5 Dapps, decentralized applications on Bee protocol. Probably some marketplace for the Dapps and some other features as well. 2019, they will have expand to 5 US cities. They will expand their Dapps, 5 to 10 Dapps on the Bee protocol. So 2020, they're going to expand to overseas market, London, Korea, and Singapore. And let's see the token sale. So they plan to raise 50 million, and the total supply of the Bee token is 500 million. So the Bee token team has a 2-year lockout period, which is a good thing. So it won't dump everything on the exchange on day one. And they have after 6 months, they can receive 1/4 of the allocation, and then every month thereafter, they will 1 of the 24th of the allocation until 2 years period is up. And here's the breakdown of the funds after the token sale: 40% engineering, 35% marketing, 20% operation. So the sale, the pre-sale will be on January 2nd next week, but those are for accredited investor. You need the KYC. And the public sale will be on January 31st. I like this project. They have strong technical team as well as strong business development team. The only thing is execution and meet the timeline and make it happen. So as I said earlier, if they can just do 1% of the 30 million of if they do just 1% of the 30 billion of Airbnb, which is 300 million, I mean, this has huge potential for growth. This project could be big. So what do you think about this project? If you like the video, please subscribe. I would like to hear from you. What other things you want me to put in another video? Remember, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe. Peace.